Sir, first of all, sorry po kasi naka-use kami ng flashlight ng phone namin kasi madilim po yung camera namin. Let me start, sir. Assalamualaikum. Today we were going to tackle about the project management information system information technology research challenges. We have this question, letter A. Who has have done the works? We have these three answer. Touch the B. Number 2 is Erilan Luis R. Number 3 is Lu Juliu Chin. Letter B question is what were the goal objective? We have this answer. The field guide to project management suggests the project management should be an easy sell to organize because it enhances business performance and increases revenue. An organization can manage project effectively by goals are to apply a proven practice, optimism resources, serve customer needs, and save time and money. Question number 3, Ms. Kansa will read it.
What were the research questions, if any? Was the issue identified through application of project management? Was it a lack on flow in methodology? Was it proposed theory on how project management should be accomplished? Interestingly, the largest number of studies focus on project human resource management.
The 29.
The 29 incident in the applied column. How have they gathered the relevant data? A. By asking people to gather data. And the next, how is the gathering set up? First, respondents were asked to consider the critical nature of each of the 9 knowledge areas and indicate the degree of importance, competencies for each knowledge area that were critical.
Number 2.
In number 2, respondents were asked to consider the extent of application of practices including the tools and techniques that are sufficient to accommodate the competencies in each of the knowledge areas. Finally, practitioners were asked to consider the application of available practice in their most recent project experience for each of the knowledge areas.
Number 2 question. Excuse me. Number 2 question. How they form the data set? Our answer is 9 knowledge. We didn't include the 9 knowledge. Let me just read this to you, sir. First, we have project integration management, process needed to coordinate project elements. Number 2, project scope management. Excuse, sir. Actions taken to ensure that all project works is defined and addressed. Number 3, we have project time management. Actions needed to define the time frame and activities of the project. Number 4, we have project cost management. Actions taken to ensure that the project is completed within the budget. Number 5, we have project quality management. Actions needed to ensure that the project's results meet the client's requirements. Number 6 is we have project human resource management. Actions necessary to apply to project effectively. Number 7, we have project communication management. Actions taken to effectively generate the disseminate timely information. Number 8, we have project cost management. Actions needed to ensure that the project is completed within the budget. Number 9, we have project quality management. Actions necessary to apply to project effectively. Number 10, we have project human resource management. Actions taken to effectively generate the disseminate timely information. Number 11, we have Project risk management, actions that identify, access, mitigate, and response to risk elements in a project. Number 9, project procurement management, actions taken to acquire goods and services to support the project. Paraphrase from PMI, PMI PIMBOK. And how they clean the data. We have this question, how they clean the data and how they process the data. Our answer is by making table. We didn't include the table, but sir, let us just present to you the table. As this is this is how they clean and they process the table, sir. And we have this another table. Again, this is how they process and they clean the data, sir. Okay, okay, sir. Let us proceed to another question, sir. What are the findings? And we have this answer.
Possible causes for these findings are the size and expenses of large projects, a return to traditional development practices, the absence of user involvement, and lack of executive support. Okay.
These are the questions.
These are the questions. What were the gaps in their studies or findings?
Sir? Yes. The gaps and the gaps in their studies and findings. First is analytical results of this study indicates the knowledge areas. The knowledge areas is the 9 knowledge areas which I was read earlier. The requiring more intentions to help improving the success rate of information system and information and technology project. Secondly, the result can be used to conduct assessments within an organization to identify opportunities for project management and the resultant project success. Next question, sir, is
What are your takeaway on this paper?
our answer, sir, is this. Project management is improved to ability to conceptualize, design, development, and meet customer requirements. Project management is often adapted to create solutions that work and meet customer needs. This study helps practitioners understand the impact of different principles on the success of project management. And this study may be the most effective means of defining opportunities for enhancing project success rates by tapping the wealth of literature and complementing in it with the expertise of the PM practitioners. Ang project management po ay understand the impact of different principles. Next, guys. Yeah. And we are the reporter. Uh, this, ano yun? This report submitted by Musfira Abdul Abubakar.
And Fatima Kansa Aimolaha.
And that's all regarding our report activity project management information system information technology research challenges. Thank you, sir,
sir.
and that's all.
God bless po.